Iran and the United States broke off diplomatic relations after the 1979 Islamic Revolution, and ties have remained severed ever since. Hostility has persisted, fueled by sanctions and political tensions. Hopes for improved ties faded when President Trump abandoned the 2015 nuclear deal in 2018, deepening the enmity. In his second term, Trump reinstated his maximum pressure campaign, called for talks, but also threatened military action. Iran initially rebuffed the offer.
Even this very agreement, despite all its flaws, was again ruined, violated, and torn up by the other side. One must not negotiate with such a government. Negotiating is neither wise, nor intelligent, nor honorable.
But after weeks of quiet back channels, the two sides finally sat down for talks in Oman earlier this month. 3 rounds of negotiations have been held so far, with more sessions planned next month. Both sides describe the talks as positive, with progress reported. Still, doubts remain over whether the United States will stay committed to what Tehran considers its red lines.
Iran only negotiates on the nuclear issue and the removal of sanctions. Regional policies and defense matters are off the table for Tehran, which views them as national security issues. Iran also regards the right to enrich uranium on its own soil as a red line.
Iran wants sanctions relief in exchange for curbs on its nuclear program. US measures have battered its economy. Oil revenues have plunged, inflation has soared, and the currency has sharply weakened, leaving many Iranians struggling with rising costs.
These sanctions have directly and deliberately targeted the lives of every single Iranian. All the excuses that are made about the purpose of the sanctions are nothing but sheer lies. The main goal of the sanctions is to hurt and pressure each and every Iranian. Therefore, we are serious in this matter.
Since negotiations began, Iran's currency has regained some lost value, reflecting cautious optimism. Hopes for sanctions relief have helped stabilize the rial after months of sharp decline. Deep distrust still hangs over the negotiations, with decades of hostility weighing heavily on both sides. Nevertheless, Iran and the United States are giving diplomacy a chance, aware that the stakes are high if talks collapse. How long this window of opportunity remains open is far from certain. Reza Hatami, TRT World, Tehran.